All right, today I thought I'd pick up the camera and do a little bit of vlogging. It's been a while since I've really made any behind the scenes or vlog content for OB2 Studios, but I have a couple sets I'm going to be unboxing that maybe I'll review, maybe I won't, but just some sets I wanted to add to the collection before they retire, and also give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview as to one of the sets I should be getting up for a review in a few days here. I've actually been sick for a while, so my whole kind of review schedule's been thrown off a little bit. I've been wanting to get the UCS AT-AT set up to review, but it's just been taking so long even to build it that review's been getting pushed back, and I was hoping to get it up before it was kind of completely retired and gone, but I think maybe by the time that review drops, it might be gone for good, but it still would be nice, I think, to get a review of that set up to just take one final look at it now that it's gone and kind of have the last review of the set that'll go up probably on YouTube to kind of, bookend one of the greatest, if not the greatest Lego Star Wars sets of all time. But let's take a look right now at some of the sets I have to unbox and that teaser, as well as to what I think should be a pretty big banger of a video for the channel. It's something for people to hopefully take a bit more notice of as well, and help grow the channel as well, because it's a pretty serious and highly collectible set. All right, let's get the first one opened up. All right, the first one is the Coruscant Guard gunship. This is actually a set I never got, and I needed to make sure I got one before it retired. I just ordered it off of Amazon, and I'm pretty surprised to actually say the box is in mint condition. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I order sets, especially off of Amazon, they just package them in a box that's way too big for what they're actually packaging, no protection at all, and the box usually shows up pretty beat up. So more often than not, I find myself actually returning sets I try and order off of Amazon, but this is the first time I've gotten one that's come out of the box in the same condition you would pick it up off a shelf in a store. So I'm really pleasantly surprised with how good that looks. If this is a set you guys would like to see me still review on the channel, let me know in the comments down below. It's not one I was planning on reviewing, but definitely wanted to add it to my collection at the very least, and at least have a version sealed before obviously it's going to be worth a lot more in the collector's market now that it's retired. But if you guys do want me to review it, let me know in the comments down below. But that is the first one I got in that I just didn't want to miss out on. It's not a set I was ever like, oh, I have to get the Coruscant Guard gunship. I never rushed out to buy it, but now that it's gone, definitely one I needed. All right, now the second set we can open up here, and this has just been sitting in its box for a while. Hopefully the box is in the same condition as well next to mint, but wouldn't be the first time I've ordered directly from Lego and it's not mint. All right, and then we have the Ultimate Collector Series Luke's landspeeder. This is a great model. A buddy of mine has it, and it looks so good. Just was never one on the top of my list either to get, but of course now that it's retired, I needed to get all of the kind of the big three that were retiring this year. The UCS Landspeeder, the Mos Eisley Cantina, and the AT-AT. I've got all of them now, so I'm happy to not miss out on any of those. This one, if you guys would have seen in one of the past vlogs I did, I just used all of my Lego VIP points, so I ended up getting the set for free, which is really nice to actually have enough points finally saved up to buy a pretty decent set. So getting this one, again, it's not going to be one I'm going to review, but I'm just happy to have it in the collection and not have missed out on this one as well. Now, the teaser set that I have to show you guys is one that I just got way too excited when it showed up, and I actually opened it up before I thought to turn the camera on, but it is the 7153 Jango Fett's Slave 1. This is a set that I'm super excited to review on the channel, and Should be, like I kind of mentioned, quite the banger of a review. This set obviously very expensive on the collector's market, very collectible. But when I was thinking of sets that I wanted to review, especially kind of, with everything we know and that's heavily rumored to be releasing in 2025, this is one that I really wanted to have so that when the Ultimate Collector's version comes out, I'll be able to do a comparison. It's not really a fair comparison to compare a Ultimate Collector Series version over 20 years later compared to a Playscale version, but it still would be really cool, I think, even when I did the comparison between all three Jabba sail barges. You had the Ultimate Collector Series one, then the original one, and then the 2013 one. That was still a really cool video, I thought, and you guys really seemed to like it. So I'm going to do the same thing, just with these two here, but of course I'm going to do a review as well. And I'd be lying if I said that I'm aiming to be the first person to review this set ahead of the Ultimate Collector Series one that's coming out. So within the next couple of days here, this review will for sure be releasing and coming out, and hopefully everyone likes it, and it kind of helps to showcase my channel a bit more and people to not take my channel more seriously as a LEGO reviewer, but, to kind of build more awareness of my channel for people to be like, okay, yeah, he's, another person to go to besides the big kind of two that are out there for some really high quality, kind of crazy reviews like this one. Now, really, the next thing I have to do as well is the cafe corner, which I posted a short of on Obi-Wan Studios. That I actually have to work on selling because that is going to fund the slave one, the Jango slave one. That's what I figured. It's like, all right, well, I'll sell that, and then that'll help pay for this set, which will work out nicely and kind of a pretty good trade-off, I think, in terms of what hopefully this set should do for the channel as well, and just getting kind of one of the crazier Episode 2 sets to add to my collection. Besides that, there's not a lot going on right now. I'm kind of just anticipating all of the January 2025 sets that are going to be coming out. That'll be a pretty busy week actually going and picking up all of those sets and making those reviews. And then as well, I have to finish building the 8088 ARC 170. It is actually missing a couple of pieces. The lower gun, one of the lower guns on the wings was completely missing from the bag. If you saw the last vlog I did where I kind of, me and another guy kind of both got scammed basically from that set. I've tried to build it because I thought, well, at the very least I'll be able to do a comparison between all three ARC 170s because I have the original version from my childhood LEGO collection. Then I'll have this one, just a used version, but it'll still work for the comparison, and then the modern one. But now I have to order the lower gun, kind of all the kind of 5-6 pieces that go for that part. So I got to order that off of Bricklink and part that out, which is a bit of a pain, but whatever. I'll end up doing that, get rid of the cafe corner, and then that'll be kind of some of the videos I have planned for January 2025 as well. But then because it is the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, I still have some great Episode 3 sets that I'm going to be releasing reviews on for the channel. And I know some people were kind of like, well, why was everyone hyped for the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith? And in my opinion, it's kind of one of those things where we haven't gotten great Episode 3 sets, so a lot of people just were hoping that that would make something happen, and that would be kind of, okay, if they're doing a 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, LEGO knows that's what the fan base wants. If they're smart, they would do it and give us a bunch of great Revenge of the Sith sets, but unfortunately, it's not looking that way. But either way, I still kind of want to celebrate and focus on some really awesome Revenge of the Sith sets throughout the year. So that's kind of a part of the plan, getting through some of the sealed collection that I have going as well for some other awesome sets to review on the channel. And that's about it. This video is one I'm super excited for, then the UCS AT-AT review as well. Should be really good. And then I'm going to make a few videos that are those ranked videos as well, going through, I think, every Revenge of the Sith set is one I'm going to make, which should be pretty good, kind of ahead of that 20th anniversary. And besides that, I'm just really excited to, make more great reviews and kind of keep crushing things out, and hopefully you guys enjoy all of the sets that I'm going to be reviewing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review because I think it's going to be really good and just really special. But yeah, I just wanted to turn the camera on and show off some of the sets that I am getting and give you guys a bit of a sneak preview as to what'll be kind of one of the prime reviews on the channel. So until the next vlog, you guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next time on OB2 Studios.